Have you ever felt like the more money you make, the more broke you feel? You get that big promotion, that salary bump you've been working so hard for, and you think, finally, I've made it. But a few months later, you look at your bank account and wonder where all the money went. It feels like you're running on a treadmill, working harder and earning more, but never actually getting ahead. If this sounds familiar, you might be stuck in what's known as the middle class trap. It's a subtle but powerful cycle that keeps millions of people from building real wealth. And today, we're going to break down exactly what it is and how you can escape it. So, what is this trap? At its core, it's about a phenomenon called lifestyle inflation. This is when your spending increases at the same rate or even faster than your income. You start making more money, so you decide you deserve a nicer car, then a bigger apartment or house in a fancier neighborhood. You start eating out at more expensive restaurants, buying designer clothes, and taking lavish vacations because, hey, you can afford it now, right? Each pay raise comes with a corresponding upgrade to your lifestyle. The problem is, while your income is growing, your savings are not. You're just spending more, not building wealth. Let's look at two people, Alex and Ben. But here's why Ben's situation is actually far more dangerous. Ben has built a life that requires a high income to sustain. What happens if he loses his job, or if his industry faces a downturn? His high fixed costs, the car payment, the rent, the expensive habits don't just disappear. He could find himself in serious financial trouble very quickly. His $100,000 lifestyle is incredibly fragile. Alex, on the other hand, has a much lower cost of living. If he loses his job, his smaller savings can cover his expenses for a longer period. He has more flexibility and less financial stress. He's built a more resilient life. This is the paradox of the middle class trap. A higher salary can actually make you more financially vulnerable if it's not managed properly. The psychological aspect of this is huge. Society constantly bombards us with messages that connect success with material possessions. We see our colleagues, friends, and influencers on social media showing off their new cars, exotic trips, and designer bags. It's natural to feel pressure to keep up. This is the keeping up with the Joneses effect, but supercharged by social media. You get a raise, and the first thought isn't how much more can I invest, but what can I buy to show that I'm successful? This mindset is the fuel for lifestyle inflation. We start to tie our self-worth to our spending habits, creating a cycle that's hard to break. We feel we've earned the right to spend, to reward ourselves for our hard work. And while there's nothing wrong with enjoying your money, the danger lies in letting your lifestyle consume your entire income, leaving nothing for your future self. So, how do you escape this trap? The first and most crucial step is awareness. You have to recognize that lifestyle inflation is happening. Start by tracking your spending. For 1 month, write down every single dollar you spend. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or just a simple notebook. This isn't about judging yourself, it's about gathering data. You'll likely be surprised where your money is actually going. You might find that small, seemingly insignificant purchases are adding up to a huge amount. That daily fancy coffee, the subscription services you forgot you had, the impulse buys online, they all contribute. Once you see the numbers in black and white, you can start making conscious decisions about your spending. The next step is to create a budget that prioritizes saving and investing. A great rule of thumb is the pay yourself first principle. Before you pay your rent, your bills, or buy groceries, you set aside a portion of your income for your financial goals. Automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account the day you get paid. This way, the money is gone before you even have a chance to spend it. You're treating your savings like any other non-negotiable bill. Start small. If you need to. Even 5% or 10% of your income is a fantastic start. As you get more comfortable, you can gradually increase the percentage. Here's a powerful strategy for when you get a raise or a bonus. Instead of thinking about how to spend it all, apply the 50-50 rule. Allocate 50% of your new, extra income towards your financial goals, paying off debt, investing, or boosting your emergency fund. The other 50%, you can use that to upgrade your lifestyle a little. This approach allows you to enjoy the fruits of your labor while still significantly accelerating your path to financial freedom. You get the psychological reward of a lifestyle boost, but you're also making a massive impact on your future. It's about finding a balance between enjoying the present and securing your future. It's also essential to redefine what success and wealth mean to you. Is it about having the fanciest car on the block, or is it about having freedom, security, and options? True wealth isn't about what you spend, it's about what you keep. It's the freedom to quit a job you hate, the security of knowing you can handle a financial emergency, and the ability to pursue your passions without worrying about money. When you shift your mindset from looking rich to being wealthy, your financial decisions will naturally start to change. Your lines get more satisfaction from seeing your investment account grow than from buying another gadget you don't really need. Let's be clear, this is not about living a life of extreme deprivation. It's not about never eating out or never going on vacation. It's about being intentional with your money. It's about making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals rather than falling victim to societal pressure and mindless spending. Choose what truly brings you joy. If you love to travel, then budget for it. Cut back on things that don't matter as much to you, like a brand new car every few years or designer clothes. The goal is to design a life that you love and can afford, both now and in the future. Breaking free from the middle-class trap is a journey, not a destination. It requires discipline, a shift in mindset, and a clear vision for your future. Start by tracking your expenses, pay yourself first, and be mindful every time you get a raise. Redefine your idea of wealth to focus on freedom and security, not just material things. By doing this, you can turn your income into a powerful tool for building real, lasting wealth, instead of just funding a lifestyle that keeps you one paycheck away from disaster. You'll stop running on that treadmill and start building a path toward true financial independence. Thanks for watching today. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever felt caught in the lifestyle inflation trap. See you in the next video.